Hey everybody, Carl here. I guess I'll make a video of this just in case. New to me, I'm putting a high volume oil pump in this engine. It's the John Williamson resale. It's my friend's engine. I didn't build it, and I refurbished it. And trying to get the priming done. Priming done with my tool that I always use. And it's not going all the way down. I guess if you can see it, that shaft in there, and it looks like, no matter what I do, it looks like it's a bit high. Therefore, that's why the priming tool won't get on down in there. So, what is it? I'm going to take it apart, and as, let's say, we'll discover what the deal is if I put a wrong type of shaft for this M55HV. If it needs its own shaft or shorter shaft, or most likely that's it. It needs a different shaft. We'll find out. So this engine, if you saw the last video, I mean, I'm getting it ready for the dyno. It's nice AFR heads. These ended up being like 57.5 cc's. This is a 10.4-to-1 compression ratio engine. It's a very small cam. It's going to be a nice streetable engine. We'll test it out on the dyno with a carburetor and see what we get. I'm thinking it's going to be a good solid 475 foot-pounds torque, 475 horsepower. So anyway, stick with me and we'll see what happens. I'm going to get the oil pan off. I already have oil in it. Look at the pump. Follow along with me. This is the shaft I have on the M55HV. Did it not go all the way down? It did go all the way down. Okay. Then is it too long? Because there it is, that same distance. Here's the tool I have. Engine straight up. Okay, it's seated, right? But no, it's not seated. And it's spinning the pump. Okay, So the shaft is too long. I'll take the pump off and compare. All right, a 10552 oil pump. This is the shaft I used. Here is a stock shaft. Let's get this off.
I'm heading out in a minute. I've got to make a couple of trips, but then I'll be gone for an hour maybe.
Okay, honey bun.
Okay.
All right. The stock shaft. Check it out. It's dramatically shorter. That's all it is. I picked the wrong shaft. This is for what I don't know. But this drive shaft would have worked fine even for this big block Chevy pump, for this high volume pump. Carlo, I know on engines. Take care. Check this out. I put it all back together and that shaft is further down in there, like it should be. This goes in there. That's usually how deep it goes. I'm gonna fill her up with oil and see what pressure we got. That's a good pressure. She's working good now. Ready for the dyno. Okay, John Williamson 383 that has sold. Anyway, this is ready for the dyno. I tested oil pressure. I have top dead center. The compression stroke 30 degrees, 35 degrees before top dead center. Distributor, spark plug number 1. Right there, this is ready for the dyno. It's just a dyno manifold. Carburetor goes on it. I don't run it EFI on the dyno. That's long and complicated. It's a lot of work. If I had my own dyno, I would do that. This is ready to go. Stay tuned. I don't know when I'm going to put it on the dyno, but I'll get it scheduled and I'll report back.